What's up, you guys? It's your girl Bree the Diva, and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be doing a little story time of how my car broke down in my driveway, y'all. But I'm not going to hold y'all. Let's just get right into the video. If you haven't already, please go ahead to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted the next time I upload a video. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this particular day, I had like a migraine, a real bad migraine at work. And I was just like, oh my gosh, my head is hurting. And when I got off, instead of going home, I said, I'm going to go to Goodwill, y'all. And if you don't know, I'm a reseller. Like, I do reselling part-time. And I was like, let me go see, it's the perfect day. Let me see what they have. Mind you, and I still had a migraine. I didn't take anything for the migraine because I really do not like taking medicine unless it's like in dire need. So I was like, I can wait till I get home. I'll take some Tylenol once I get home. So I go to Goodwill. Everything's fine. I get in the car, you guys, and I drive home. The next morning, I go to start my car, and my car will not start. Now, let me tell you something. If you are a person who have to get up early in the morning, that is the worst thing that you want to hear. That your car is not starting in the morning time. Because it's like, I feel like when you have to go to work later, you have more options to like, oh yeah, I can get somebody to pick me up or I can call an Uber. But when you leave the house at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're screwed. It's like you're screwed. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to worry about this right now. My husband took me to work and I'm like, I'm just not going to deal with it right now, okay? So it's just like when I get back from work, then I'll deal with the car. You know, when something's wrong with your car, where's the first place you're going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do? I'm going to get on Dr. Google and I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with my car. I don't care if you haven't done it, where you been at? Because the first thing I do, oh, my car won't start. I'm looking for a diagnosis. I'm diagnosing my own car. So I'm like, okay, so I said, well, maybe I need a battery because it has been acting funny. And y'all, this is like in the colder months. I would say like maybe January. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely need a new battery. I called and see like the warranty on it. And they said it was like almost 2 years. I was like, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and buy a battery. So I bought a battery for $300 some, right? My husband put the battery in, you guys, and my car still would not start. So I had to call Roadside. I got Progressive, thank God, so I called Roadside, and they came to the house or whatever. So Progressive came over to the house, and they was like, I might swerve on the car, whoa, whoa, right? They showed up. Now, y'all, when he showed up, he was like, he said, what did he say? He had me lift up the hood or whatever. And then he was like, try to turn the car on. The car wouldn't cut on, right? So he was like, put your foot on the gas, on the brake, and try to turn the car on. And he was like, it's a gas issue. And I was like, it's not a gas issue. I got gas in my car. You're not going to tell me that it's a gas issue. Now, y'all, thinking back, I had a migraine that day. So I was not even looking at the gas meter. And I know for y'all people, oh, why you riding around? Why you waiting until it get low? That's just me. It's two types of people in this world. One person that's going to fill that gas tank up immediately when it start getting a little low. And another person that's going to let it get all the way close to E, then put gas in it. I'm number 2. So he's like, it's a gas issue. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I have gas in my car. And I'm thinking that's the last thing that it could be. Not even thinking that it could have been a gas issue. So he was like, yeah, it is. It's a gas issue. Because he's supposed to be towing the car and taking it to the automotive shop. And I'm like, okay. So we ended up got it started. And I guess he had gas in the car. Y'all, why this man put gas in my car and it started right up? I was like, Oh my gosh. And mind you, y'all, my husband had to take me to work for like 2 days and pick me up for 2 days. All because I didn't have gas in my car. And I'm thinking that it's really something serious. I was going down the line. I was like, it gotta be the starter. It gotta be the alternator. It gotta be the battery. Like all these things that I was thinking of. And the last thing that I was thinking of, that my car needed gas. So, y'all, we got the car started. My husband went to go fill up the gas tank. And y'all, when I tell you, I was so embarrassed. It's not like a real embarrassing, but it was like low-key embarrassing. I was just like, I'm embarrassed. I'm appalled. I can't believe that it was because I needed gas. And I'm like, I done told the people at the job, like, I've been having trouble with my car. I was like, please don't ask me what happened. Did I get my car straight? Because I ain't going to say it. I said, I'm just going to be like, yeah, I got it straight. Yo, that is so embarrassing. So if something is going on with your car, check and see if you need some gas. I couldn't believe it, but y'all, this day I did have a terrible migraine. I knew I was pushing myself going to Goodwill. Like, I literally just got back in the car. It was so bad. I almost had to get my husband to come and follow me because my migraine was so bad. But ended up, I made it back home. That's the crazy thing. I'm so glad that I was able to make it home, y'all, with that little bit of gas. But that's my story of how I broke down right in front of my driveway, you guys. Funny, but not funny. Now I can kind of laugh at it, but y'all, so embarrassing. And I'm like, I got a 2015 Hyundai Elantra, and I'm like, there's no way, like, something major is going on with my car. Like, I done had my car for years, and the most money I have spent for, like, repairing it was $500. And I've had this car for, like, 7 or 8 years. So I was like, you know what? It got to be something major. So when something happens, I automatically think like, okay, well, stop. It's time. I mean, I haven't really had to put that much money in the car. It's time. But, y'all, that is it. Thank you for watching my video. And as always, be blessed, be kind, peace out. Breathe the Diva is signing out. Bye.